Hey, what's up? It's Patrick. It's Rose via Fire. And I pray this message reaches who it needs to reach. So let's talk about even the devil knows that you ain't going to lose. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the devil be knowing that you ain't going to lose in that season of your life, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You could be going through like a difficult situation in your life. You could be going through a hardship. You know what I'm saying? Even the devil know you're going to win, bruh. Even the devil know you ain't going to lose. But he ain't gonna tell you though. That's the whole thing, bro. Like, he know you're gonna win, but he ain't gonna tell you that you're gonna win, bro. Because that's not a part of his job description. It's not to uplift you. The devil's job is not to uplift you. If you following God, bro, the devil's job is not to uplift you, bro. It is to kill, steal, and destroy. So even if the devil know you're gonna win in that situation, and he already know you're gonna win, and he already know God is gonna bring you through, isn't that crazy? That sometimes the devil could believe that God is going to bring you through when you're having a hard time believing it yourself. Let me repeat that one more time, bro. Isn't it crazy that sometimes the devil knows that God is going to bring you through, but you could be having a hard time believing that God is going to bring you through? The devil know you're going to win in that situation you're going through, in that hardship that you're going through, but guess what? He ain't going to tell you though. He gonna tell you, hey, bro, you ain't gonna make it through, bro. That's his job, bro. That's his job. And sometimes when the devil tells you that you're not gonna make it through, you need to take that as confirmation that you are gonna make it through. You see what I'm saying? Because the devil is a hater, bro. He's called the enemy for a reason. He's a hater. So he know you're gonna make it through. He already know. God already declared the victory over your life. But the devil ain't gonna tell you that you're gonna win though. Ain't that crazy? He know you're gonna win, but he ain't gonna tell you though, bruh. Bruh is just he evil, bruh. I'm trying to tell you, bruh. The devil is evil. Obviously. You get what I'm saying? Obviously. But let this be encouragement, bruh. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta start believing that God is gonna bring us through more than the devil, more than the devil knows this. How are we allowing the devil to know that God is going to bring us through more than we know? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it feel like, I don't know, man. It feel like it ain't making sense for real. Like, even the devil know, but you ain't know, bruh. And I understand that when you going through it, it's not fun, bro. It sucks. You know what I'm saying? When you going through that hardship, you going through that hard situation, it sucks, bro. It's not fun. You know what I'm saying? You could be blinded by the pain. You could be blinded by the suffering. You could be blinded by all these different things, right? Um, but the truth is, man, like, you gonna make it through, man. You know what I'm saying? God is gonna bring you through that situation, bro. And I'm doing this message to just encourage the right people, because I'm not into encouraging the wrong people. I'm only into encouraging the right people. So whoever the right people is to be encouraged by this message, then that's what it is, bro. But even the devil know that you ain't gonna lose, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes even your enemies know that you ain't gonna lose, bro. Even your enemies know that you ain't gonna lose, bro. They know, hey, bro, that one right there, they ain't gonna lose in this. Not this time, bro. Not this time they ain't gonna lose, bro. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't gonna tell you though. That's the thing. Like, your enemies is not supposed to tell you that you ain't gonna lose. You get what I'm saying? That's not your enemy's jobs. Your enemy's job is to tear you down. It is not to uplift you. So they not gonna tell you, hey, bruh, you ain't gonna lose this one, bruh. They ain't even gonna tell you that, bruh. I'm gonna keep it real. 9 times out of 10, bruh, they not gonna tell you that, bruh. Because the devil wants you stressed out. The devil wants you worried. The devil wants you panicking. That's what the devil wants. He wants to destroy you using fear, panic, anxiety, and all these different things. But even he know, bro, that you gonna make it through this one. Even he know that you gonna overcome this one for real. You know what I'm saying? You've been faithful to God for way too long, bro. Like, you've been loyal to God when it was not cool to be loyal to God. When everybody else was entertaining the world and following the world and worshiping the devil and all this stuff, bro. You was locked in with God, bro. So how is you gonna lose, bro? And when God is by your side too, come on, bro. God is by your side too, on top of that. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't even know how much favor that God has over your life. You know? This is on some remember who you are type stuff, bro. This is on some remember who you are type stuff. Like, remember who you are in God's eyes, bro. Remember how valuable you are to God. You know what I'm saying? The devil know how you, bruh, the devil knows how valuable you are to God. But do you know how valuable you are to God? Let me repeat that one more time, bruh. The enemy already knows how valuable you are to God. But do you know how valuable you are to God, bruh? This is something we all struggle with sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say all of us, but majority of us, we struggle with this, bruh. We struggle with understanding how valuable we are in God's eyes, bro. Like, how much favor that God has stored up over our lives, man. You know what I'm saying? How many blessings and how many things and how much love that God has stored up over our lives, man. Like, we struggle with this. And let me tell you something. I don't know what it is about the devil, bro. But a lot of times, bro, the devil is able to pick up on how valuable a person is to God. The devil is able to pick up on you gonna make it through this situation, but he ain't gonna tell you though. The devil is gonna be able to pick up on how much favor God has over your life. He ain't gonna tell you though. You know, hey, bro. Hey, bro, the devil is scandalous, bro. Like, the enemy is really like, he's wicked, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying? He ain't gonna tell you nothing. He's not gonna uplift you, not even a little bit, bro. Hey, bro, he ain't gonna uplift you, bro. So you're gonna have to learn how to seek out for God by yourself and understand all these different things for yourself. You're gonna have to ask God to open up your eyes, man, to show you how much he loves you, how much favor that he has over you, man. How much just how much valuable you are to him and all these different things, bro. Ain't it crazy, bro? That sometimes the devil be knowing all these things. Because the devil is spiritual, bro. The devil is smart, bro. The devil is clever. The devil is smart and stupid at the same time. I'm going to repeat that one more time. The devil is smart and stupid at the same time. He's smart in a lot of spiritual stuff, but he's stupid because he went against God. So he's like both at the same exact time, bro. He's smart when it comes to deceiving people, but he's stupid for going against God. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes you got to just look at the devil and the stuff he says, and you just got to fill in the blanks because he ain't going to uplift you. I'm going to repeat that one more time. Sometimes you got to look at the devil and fill in the blanks based off of what he said, because he's not going to uplift you, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Peace.